What's up, FIFA fans? How's it going? Good to see you. Sorry about the delay. As always, held up with bits and pieces. We're only 15 minutes late. Not too bad, but we haven't. Not too good either. But hopefully no technical difficulties. Hopefully we're completely rolling and we're happy days. Let's turn this down. Otherwise we're going to get a nice little relay like we had the other day. Right, no messing about. I know what's going down in the stream today. Hopefully you guys do as well. We've just got the scout reports back. How come we've only got 2 back? Because obviously I remember we've already got the guys that we're interested in the youth academy. So it's just deciding who we promote. But we need to also have a look at everyone else and see whether or not any of those guys have made it into the cut. And they're going to be our new potential players. Alright, let's get this standing up first of all. Happy days. So we got the Serbia. Now this is the one that we're not really too interested in, to be honest. And that's because this was an accident. This was you guys stitching me up, to be honest, when it came to entering the number for where we're going to send the scout. This was meant to be Wales. But instead it was Serbia. So what we're going to have a look at, first of all, we're going to get rid of all the guys at 15. We're not even going to bother wasting our time with the 15-year-olds because we know we can't promote them. So we will get rid of those guys. Okay. Quite a few in this report. Oh, he's on 15. He ain't 15. Okay, so we're left with the 16-year-olds. And a couple of 17-year-olds thrown in there as well. So now we're going to have a look at a few particulars. This guy's 79 to 94, likely a right wing. We're after a left midfield. 6 foot, not bad. His name is Zorik. We got an 81. He's a right back. He could be turned. He could turn into a right wing back, to be fair. So we're not writing this guy off. We'll definitely stick him. I'd say no. Okay, I don't know why we're looking at it this way. What we're going to do, actually, we'll promote everyone. That's what we did last time. So we'll promote everyone because then we can really see who just doesn't make the cut straight away. There is actually a player there called Guy. So I'm going to say we're not going to look at him. So these are the guys from Moldova, first of all. So we're not too interested in, well, at the moment, we know they're safely in there. So we got a centre midfielder, 5'9". This is Stankic. I can pretty much say, I mean, he's got good acceleration, but we're not looking for someone of that height. And obviously, we're going to train him. We're going to use Derek, but I'm going to just go out there and say no to him. Okay, that was the decision made on him. Right, a left wing, 6'1", left-footed. 82, 88. Now this is interesting. This is interesting because of course we have Frank, and perhaps Frank can come in to help out where maybe some physical stats are lacking a little bit. Yeah, I mean, crikey, we'd need Derek anyway to train that ball control. But he is in the running for sure. A left winger, 6 foot. That is Cristiano Ronaldo's height, but his name's Guy. Why did I look at that first? We can't have 2 guys on the left-hand side. That would get confusing. Oh, but let's keep him there. Oh, that is... I knew it as well. I knew it. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? How about that, Jeff? And Connor Foster. Good to see you guys. So, yeah. So, that's a little bit disappointing, really, that we've already got Guy. We won't write him off just yet because we haven't got any other options at this point. So, a centre attacking midfielder, he's still on. This guy's in the runnings, not bad stats. He's another attacker, 79 to 94, overall a 70. That's pretty darn good. But he is, I mean, 5'9" is not too bad. It's not too bad at all, to be honest. We got a right wing again, 5'9". We're not after a right wing. Kovac, easy to pronounce name. I like that. We'll keep him for the second. Juraj Gabric, 6'3". Wow, he's tall. Left wing. Again, he's got decent sprint speed, good acceleration-ish, 80, 85 agility. We definitely use Derek anyway for the ball control and whatnot. We haven't got anyone of that height. If he was 6'1", I mean 6'3", is that a bit tall? Is that a little bit tall perhaps for a winger? I don't know. What do you reckon? It could possibly be. Let's have a lilt break. Oh man, lilts are so good. Because I've been rushing around, came back in, the missus was like, "Do you want a drink?" Freaking lilt, oh, it's beauts. Anyway, enough of the promotional content there that I'm not getting paid for. You're welcome, lilt. Who makes lilt actually? Who is it? Who's behind lilt? Coca-Cola Enterprises. Of course it is. There you go. Free advertising. Don't monetize this video. Right, so... Anyway, so yeah, with a 6'3", is that a little bit too tall? What do you guys reckon? Perhaps it is too tall for a left wing or a left midfielder, but perhaps not. I don't know. You decide. Everything is working good, yeah. Just checking. So next up we got Stefan Flipovic. Again, another 5'9", but this is a little bit more reassuring. He's got 87 acceleration, 89 sprint speed. It's pretty darn good. With good agility, good balance. Yeah, overall, he's looking all right. If he can play on the left, I mean, we can obviously always train him to play on the left anyway, so it's not as much the end of the world, if you know what I mean. But he's definitely looking like a player that could potentially be of use to us. Igor Hravatska. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. He's 56. Yeah, he's quite low rated. 76 to 94. Left-footed player. But a decent height. Especially he could perhaps play centre forward. And he's got good physical attributes. If we train the technical stuff up, that will be decent. Right back, 5'10", Vlahovic. Again, not bad overall. 5'10" is not a bad height either. We'll keep him. And Zorik, we saw him, 6 foot as a right wing. That's good stats. Hopefully he can play left, but interested in him for sure. So we'll keep these because obviously the viewers get to decide who stays and who goes, basically. So we'll keep those. We'll go to the last scout report. The final scout report then is from Wales. This is where we originally wanted to go, to Wales, because we wanted the next Gareth Bale. We got Bryn Evans. Okay, again, let's just save ourselves a little bit of time here. Get rid of the 15-year-olds. Yeah. Ethan Roberts, another 15-year-old there. Okay, so we keep these. That's it. There's quite a few players there, actually, so that's half decent. Sign these, get them into the academy. Oh, we got a full academy. That's no bother, because what we can do is we just go through it now with the Welsh ones in there and see players that perhaps we're not interested in. Damn, was it ended to... I mean, we get... It's annoying that his name is Guy, because I really... I don't know, what... Rwanda, if possible. We can get one. Obviously, we have to wait until next month before we get one from Rwanda, but we can send them anywhere in the world. Right, we're gonna keep. Oh, it's frustrating because Guy is actually right. I think we're gonna get rid of this guy because 5'9". We said we wanted someone with a bit of height. He's pretty good though. He's got good stats. He's really good. Okay, we'll get rid of this guy. Okay, so we've got Bryn Evans. He's a right midfielder. Oh, he's pretty darn good, to be fair. He's a 70 overall as well. We got left back, left footed. Oh, another. He's freaking good. So we want to keep both these guys in there. Oh man, this is... Is there anyone else we can get rid of, really? Got good height there. Oh no. Come on, give us... We need more space, EA, for players. Okay, we'll have a look at... Oh, damn, there's some good, like 85 to 94. Right, we'll sign him. And that was it, wasn't it? Okay, we'll go to the scout report again, and we'll see who we can get rid of potentially. Oh, it's going to be another one. Okay, so Alan Pearson. Not bad at all. Left-footed player, 5'8". I mean, I don't think we're really... Yeah. Centre mids, 6 foot, not bad at all. Oh, they're nice stats. Train the physical stats up there. Technical stats up a little bit. Okay, I'll say we're not going to go for Pearson at 5'8". We've got we want a little bit of depth, don't we, in terms of height. We've got a lot of short players. So we have to do it one by one now. That's annoying. Okay, Connor Flynn, 5'7". Oh, he's got beautiful stats. Lovely stats there. 5'7", because he's a left-footed player. So left-footed, and he plays right wing. I like that because obviously he can cut inside. It's pretty darn sweet. Flinny boy. We haven't really got much of a choice, right? We're just gonna have to go through some of these players now and really decide who we want and who we don't want. It's a little bit disappointing because I think with the time it is on a Friday, there's quite a few people missing out on the stream. Probably should have thought about that. So I think one way or the other, there's probably going to be some people that aren't happy with the decision, but c'est la vie. Okay. Let's make a decision about who we really aren't interested in. Okay, so we can get rid of this guy. 5'9". Yeah, I can safely say this guy's going. Because we definitely said we want height. I mean, left and right, though, to be fair, doesn't matter too much. Evans. Oh, we'll keep Evans. I'm so reluctant to get rid of Guy because he is literally, he looks like Cristiano Ronaldo in the making. 6'1", left-footed, left wing. Okay. Not okay. 6'3", is that too tall? Flip. Who's the other right? So if he's 5'9". But Evans is actually a right mid. 5'7" left. I think he's got better attributes than this guy. He has. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of Flipovic. We'll keep Zorik. He's 6 foot. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, we've got decent height besides Evans, but and Flynn. But this should open up now. We should be able to at least temporarily employ a few more guys. Okay, well, literally just a couple. Reece Johnson, he's left mid. Well, that's what we freaking want. Not bad. Balance isn't great, but we can train that up. So that's not too much of an issue. We are in the market for a left mid, to be fair, so he pretty much fits the bill. Harry Elliott. Well, we're not in. Or are we? I said we wanted to. Oh, this is horrible. We seem to be getting so many good players. Harry Elliott, Billy Elliott, is CDM, which I mean we've definitely got room for more of it. Have we? We've got Berglund. Smith is a defensive player. Now Luna's pushed up. No. I don't know. I don't know. Who can we get rid of now? We need to. I suppose we need to get them down. Okay. I'm gonna have to make this decision alone. There's not enough, and not enough people contributing on the chat to really make this decision easy. So, okay, we need a left midfielder. That's what we know. We want a centre forward. That's also what we know. But we're not gonna write. Maybe we'll make the next scout report about a centre midfielder. At the moment, okay, yeah, boom, decision made. The next scout report will be a centre midfielder. At this point, we need a left midfielder. That's what we really need. And perhaps even a right. I did say a right wing back or a left wing back. So I guess what we'll do, if we're just looking for a midfielder, we'll keep Evans for second. We'll get rid of Smith. But I don't wanna. He might be good. Oh, this is too difficult. We might have to just promote all of them and then reload the save and decide from there. Okay, we got rid of one at least. Please don't be very good, Tony Smith, because we've got too many good players. Tony, where are you? Tony Smith, centre midfielder. He's right. Oh man. Tony, why are you doing this to me, Tony? 90 freaking sprint speed, 90 acceleration. And he's 6 foot as well. Oh man, where do we go? We got too many good ones. Last time we didn't get this lucky. We got so much crap that I thought it would be easy. But there's too many good players. God damn it. Right. Someone give me a name. Just type a name. Type a name in there from these players that we should dispose of. Bearing in mind that we're after a left mid. We can train, obviously, the position. But we want a left mid. We want someone with a bit of height. And we want a centre forward. Don't worry about the overrules so much because, like I say, we can train using Frank to make sure that we get them up to the level of Chelsea and how Chelsea should be playing. Along with the rest of the other guys. See, I'm thinking we get rid of Bryn now. And that's purely because... Yeah. Because he's 5'9". That's it. That's the only reason why. Floria. Thank you. Cheers for that, Connor. Floria. Where is he? Floria. Right. Saka Floria. So long, buddy. Okay, so Floria's gone. Right. That at least gives us... There's so many good players. Right, Harry Watkins. He hasn't got very good potential, so if we sign him first... He was only 5'7" as well, to be honest. So that is... He's right wing. Yeah. Yeah, he's alright. No, we'll get rid of him. Again, he's a left-footed player. Wait, was that the one? The guy I was just looking at. No, I was going to say, I was like, no, wait. Oh, I'm so bloody confused. No, he's left mid. Holy moly, 5'7". Frick me, look at that bloody agility. How's it going, Tippy? Good to see you, mate. Oh, this guy. Oh, man, see, Harry Watkins looks like he could be fit for purpose. 85 acceleration, 84 sprint speed, 94 agility, 86 balance. Left foot. Oh, guys. And if once we train him as well, Harry Watkins, the next Gareth Bale. Right, we're not getting rid of him. The thing is, we can only have one Welsh lad, so we're gonna dump Smith. He looks miserable anyway. If you look at him the other way, he looks like he's smiling. Sorry, Smith, he's gone. Okay, so Harry Watkins could be the one. He could be the one for us. Bale is 6'1". Well, when I say the next Bale, I mean, you know, I use the term loosely, Tippy, just very loosely, because he is Welsh. Is that good enough? He's Welsh and he is going to be playing for a top team. and he plays in as attacker. Let's just get let's loosely say Gareth Bale, because I think it's ambitious. Well, we'll have a look. All right, I've already got to a player then though, so let's go back. Let's get through these last guys. Oh, these all look good. Oh, especially, where's this guy going to play? 6 foot left-footed. Let's have a look. 6 foot left-footed player. I missed his name. It wasn't Scott Smith, no. There we go. Nathan Johnson. Right. Oh, see, that's a nice combination. And now, see, this is more like Gareth Bale. This is a lot more like Gareth Bale, to be fair. 6 foot left-footed. This is Gareth Bale. I mean, he's in. We don't know how close to 6'1" he is, but Nathan Johnson. Obviously, once if we train Frank for him, that acceleration will go up to 92. Sprint speed would be 94. Is he the next Gareth Bale? In my opinion, the back is too small to be a right back. Okay, that's. I see. This is what I need. I need the. So you reckon 5'10" a bit too short for a right back? They're both 5'10". Yep. Okay. Hey, how's it going, Kellen? Kellen Minch, good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. Okay, well, you've spoken then, Connor Foster. Oh god, now Tippy. See, that's that's why I use his name. I use Connor Foster because I thought, right, if people watch the stream back, at least I'm very clearly saying it is Connor's fault. Hunt him down. Don't blame me. No, I'm just kidding, mate. But the thing is, Connor, we really do need a left wing back and a right wing back, don't we? That's the only drama. We've got no cover. But we can only... Okay, here we go. We can only employ one Welsh because of our law that we're only allowed one of a nationality. So Flynn is going to go. I think that's fair. We've met in the middle there, 50-50. So we've got the Serbian here that could play on the right, which is actually where we're lacking the most because Cordoba plays left wing back. So there we go. Process of elimination. We've got rid of one. Jordi Alba regen. Spanish though, Tippy. Spanish. But then again, so's what's his name? Where's our bloody mate? What's his name? Your guy's favourite player, Man United. Oh, why does his name escape me? It's all that's been mentioned on the stream. Anyway, let's sign. They're both 5'9", to be fair. Oh, I didn't even see what that guy's name was. Oh, it's Emery Jenkins. Left wing, right-footed. That's not bad. Crespo. Old Armucker Crespo. Right, at the moment, I'm swaying towards... We wanted someone tall. That's the annoying thing. But really, I mean, he... Oh, those stats are nice. But who had the 90? Run on. Run on. Rink on. We're gonna be getting him. The old Rincon Crespo. Especially after the Man United game. Came on as a sub, did incredibly well. Someone else help me out here. Okay, give us another name to get rid of before we decide. I mean, unless we just get rid of... I mean, he's 5'9". We don't know where he plays, but he is an 85. So who do we get rid of here before we decide who we're going to promote? So we've got... Bear in mind, so the position... Okay, well, actually, I'll make the decision. Boom. And that's because we're not that desperate for a striker. Right, so we're down... Let me just save this, actually. So I've just saved it because we want to make sure nothing goes wrong here. Right, let's go to the office. Youth Academy. So we've got 20 players. We need to get this down to 3 players. We're allowed to get 1 player from each nationality. We need a left midfielder, that's for sure. We can train positions. We can train physical stats. Not massively, mind, but we can do that. Mark Elliott turned out to be a striker, 5'9". Excuse me. See you later, Mark Elliott. That's got it down to 19 at least. So, yeah. So we're looking, I think, in these scout reports, what we 100% need a left midfielder. That's what we said we wanted. A centre forward, that would be nice. Needs to be tall. And then, really, perhaps the right wing back would be our best bet. So centre forward, left wing, right wing back, which only leaves this guy. Harry Watkins. You reckon Harry... Although, I mean, Harry Watkins, yeah, happy days. But do we not think he's a bit short? Based on the rest of our players. So let's just have a little recap of the height of players that we've got. So let's have a look at our left mids at the moment. We got Guzman, who's 5'8". We've got Nagy, who's 5'10". But we might train him to be centre forward. Obviously, we've got the Torres brothers that are both 6 foot. Fuentes is only 5'8", 5'9", 5'7", 5'7". We've got, and even Arnie Jacobs is 5'6". So really, obviously, Edwards is the guy we're getting rid of, who's 5'9". I think really, and obviously Akpan. Where's Akpan? He's 5'6". He's fucking phenomenal. So Akpan's unique when it comes to the height. Keep it that way. I mean, yeah, Akpan's like, he is the... Oh, he's freaking amazing. But, I mean, the Torres brothers are tall. Oh, 6 foot. Do we push it out a little bit? I mean, what option do we have? If we can get Toma, he could be potentially be... Thing is, if we look at someone like Toma, left-footed player, we can train him to be left wing. 6'1", left-footed player on the left wing. Without those kind of stats, if we train him with Frank as well, he could be quite a formidable force, let's be honest. Depending on his weak footing though, this is where it can get scary. Okay, I think we're going to get rid of... I think based on just how we're chatting and based on this guy's stats, he's not going to cut it. Let's get rid of him. 5'10". Neither's Popskew. As a centre forward, he's just not... He doesn't look like he's got cutting edge. He is 17 as well, so he's a little bit older than the other guys. Reece Johnson. 5'9". We keep him for a second. Connor Flynn, he's 5'7". We're not in the market really for him. No, so we'll get rid of him. Scott Smith, centre midfielder. I mean, we've already... I think we've pretty much decided that next batch of scout reports is going to be for those centre mid guys. Bryn Evans, 5'9". We're keeping for a second. Guy, as much as I freaking want to keep Guy, because he could be, again, a winner for us, I have to get rid of him because his name's Guy. Simple as that. We can't have two guys. They're done. God damn it. Gabrich, I fully believe that he's going to be... And I think he's got the same face as Henriquez, actually. We'll get rid of him. Okay, this is getting easier now. Left. Okay, this guy might be alright. As a centre forward. Right wing back's the only wing back we got. And then Harry Watkins, who we've said is looking alright. Oh, but so is this Emre Jenkins. Nathan Johnson. Fricky's looking alright as well. Especially training to be on there. Okay, right. Who's better out of these two? I'd suppose Zorik is technically better, isn't he? Both the same height. Zorik has got better acceleration, better sprint speed, better balance, better stamina. The technical bits are the bits that are actually easier to train than the physical, so really... That's interesting. Nathan v. Watkins. So we've got... I mean... So Harry Watkins... I mean, the thing that really... agility is insane. 94 agility. If we considered using Frank with him, he would have 95 acceleration. He'd have 94 sprint speed. He'd have freaking 96 balance and 99 agility. He's got such good ball control. I think really it's for if he was 6 foot, Harry Watkins, we wouldn't even be discussing this, would we? And I mean, the fact that Harry Watkins is a left midfielder as well. So let's keep Harry Watkins there for the moment. I think this... Okay, we're... Nathan, let's just... So these three, I think the answers for us really that we have to get rid of Emir. That's... I don't think there's any question in that. Bryn Evans... Yeah, that sprint speed's not good enough. We just... Okay, we're cutting the slacks there. Okay, so... We're getting there. So from Moldova... Oh, God, I've been a little bit trigger happy. Well, that's good. Actually, this is good, guys, because we know now that we're going to promote Toma. Sweet. So we've got Toma because he's the only Moldovan left. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Moldovan? Is it Moldovan? I guess that's how you... Is that what... I don't know. Anyway, so... Yeah. Well, that's good. He's freaking strong. I'm happy with Toma. And it's a nice, easy name to pronounce. So what we need to break it down to is we've got 3 Serbs left. I guess if we say yes to the right wing back, because if we train his, yeah, you know what, screw it. We're going to say yes to the right wing back, which means we're going to say no to, because we've got a centre attack in mid. Okay, that makes that decision easy. Happy days. So really, the only one left now is so Zorik. That's made the mind up for us. We're getting rid of Zorik. Okay, we're pretty much getting here. So casual gaming, how do you get the youth players to have high sprint speed? Do you use a cheat engine for this also? Yes, we've used a database script on the youth reports when they come back. So when they come back, it's basically, we don't determine what they're going to be. They are completely random, but as standard in EA's awesome logic, the kind of, you have the primary and secondary attributes that is dictated to what position they play in, and they're stupidly low, even for the high rated players that might have between like an 85 and a 94. They're still stupidly low. So all this does is it just ups it to make sure that their base attributes are slightly better, which is why the technical ones aren't necessarily that good. Only on certain, like technical gifted, because technical gifted, the technical ones are their primary attributes. You get me? So it's boosted up. Cool. That's it, mate. So would I be? I've already said this loads of time. There's no way that I'll be playing this freaking game without the cheat engine. If I feel sorry for the guys on console. I've actually I'm releasing a video about the Youth Academy for those on console anyway, and to show you what I do when I don't have cheat engine, which is the only other way to get good players. But anyway, digressing here, back on point. So we got Toma, so it comes down to these 4. We're gonna release. Sorry, no wait. It just comes down to these 3. So it's either Reece Johnson, Harry Watkins, or Nathan Johnson. Do we go for height? Or do we be... The thing is, I don't want to reload the save or anything. That's the one thing I said I didn't really want to do. Okay, well, to be fair, he's 5'9". He's 5'7". But Watkins... I mean, there's no competition between these two, in my opinion. Apart from jumping and strength. We could change the height of Watkins. Oh, should we do that? I mean, what do you reckon, guys? Should we just give him a steroid injection now? Give him a hormone injection. Should we just give him a hormone injection? Why not? So Connor reckons. So you reckon Harry Watkins? Let's just say steroids. Okay, so Connor reckons steroids. Are we all in agreement? Should we give him the we call them growth hormone and steroid injections at the same time? Then we're going to increase his chances of hopefully getting more to, I don't know, just on a round number, 6'1", Welsh. Okay, Minch is in. 2 out of the 8 watching. I'm happy with that. I'll take that. Sweet. So let's do it. Bear with me while I load up the beauty. The beauty obviously being the doctor to administrate the growth hormones. We're already getting Toma. He's a sure thing, mate. He's the only Moldovan left. Toma is being signed. There is no two ways about that. Right, cool. So let's activate. What am I doing here? Yep. And then this one. There we go. Okay. Okay, right. Let's go back out. Gotta love the steroids, guys. Why go down the gym when you can use steroids? But genuinely, they don't. I believe it or not, you wouldn't know looking at me now, but I used to be a physical training instructor in my army days. Not anymore. And that was a while ago. But yeah, I would recommend staying away from steroids unless your name is Harry Watkins. If your name is Harry Watkins, then screw it, lad. You need some growing to do, so just get him down your grid. Okay, so let's have a little guess. What should we go for? This is a bit of a guessing game here. At what height? I think. Okay, not quite. We're getting there, Watkins. We're almost there. Keep injecting. Derek, get the injection. More growth hormones. There we go. Derek's pulled it out. Right, he's probably going to go through a little bit. He might need to go through a little bit of rehab for that. I know, what better way than to move for rehab? We get him in one with Derek, and we just smash him for a month. Boom. Seems legit, right? I'd definitely say legit. Okay, so that's Harry done. We're going to risk it with Harry. Harry Potter. Or Harry Watkins. Okay. No one needs to know. The FA don't catch us. No. That's why do you think I freaking wear a mask, guys? It's all this shady stuff that I'm doing on this career mode. I don't want the freaking FA breathing down my neck. I'm the manager. I need to take responsibility. Anyway, Harry, here you go. Sign for us. We've done it. So because we've signed him, that means by default Nathan is a goner, and so is Reese. So long, guys. Good luck in your futures, which leads us with these two that we're going to promote. Yeah, I guess, do we just... Let's just have a wee little bit of a look here. The reason I say have a wee bit of a look is because, okay, this I said we're not going to cheat, but you know, sometimes you can't help but just have a little look, you know. What I want to see is his positions. I don't actually know what they mean. Oh, what's right wing back, guys? Does anyone know what right wing back is? I think he might be able to play right wing back. Oh, I don't know. Toma, on the other hand, where does... the thing is, I haven't got the reference guide in front of me, so I can't really see. Which is a little bit frustrating. Right, Toma can play 3 positions, guys. I don't know what the positions are, but he can play 3 positions. So, okay. I'm happy with that. Right, so Toma has been deployed in the team, as is now... Oh, for crying out loud. Why did I promote this guy? Vlahovic. That's not too bad, I guess. Vlahovic. We'll call him Nikola. Nikola. Okay, so we got 3 new players. That happened all a bit quick. Let's check them out. See, this is where we've been let down in the past with, I mean... Nagy let us down with... Oh, it's just going to be the freaking... It's going to be the work rates. Right, we're going to save Watkins for the end. We go with... I don't like his name already. Oh, he can play left back or left... Sorry, right back or left back. But high defensive work rate, medium attacking work rate, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. That's what you call a winner. Right, we definitely got a winner there. Well, we need to have a look how he looks. Let's have a look how he looks first. We'll give him a little bit of an edit. We'll take away the tuck-in, which no one... I hope no one likes the tuck-in. If there's anyone out there that says, oh, I really like it when they got their shirt tucked in, then just leave. You're not welcome here. I mean, come on. Nobody likes a tuck-in. Look at him. He looks like he's fresh out of bloody school. This is his first soccer game with his shirt tucked in. But besides that, we've got a freaking winner here, guys. Right, let's untuck that. He's a stocky bastard. He's got the same boots as Gonzalo. I don't know how he will feel about that. I'm liking him. Vlahovic. Vlahovic. I like that. Vlahovic. Anyway, so we've struck gold with this guy. Just on everything so far, how he's looking. We need to change the boots though, because Gonzalo really, he's not. I know he's not gonna be happy. Here comes the office kicking off about that. We want to keep him in our good books. We're a little bit lackluster at the moment in terms of our striking force, so really, we need defensive boots. They look kind of cool. Pumas. We'll take his socks up as well. You're not a striker. What should we give him a... Oh, this is tight. Sure, what else we got? We got... No. I think just tight. Sleeves. Under... Oh. He likes an undershirt. Tucked in his new trend. Have you been spending too much time watching Scott Parker? Tuck in Tom. It was never a trend when I played. It's the only person I know that tucks in religiously is Aspiculaquator. But then that sums up his personality, really. Just a serious guy. No bullshit. Anyway, the Vlahovic is good. We're happy with him. So we've struck gold at least with one. A little bit of tweaking perhaps with the... well, we need to train all of them. Crikey. We're not getting excited about a 55, let's be honest. Toma Glaucoma. Oh, and one of his positions was a centre forward. 5-star skill moves. 3-star. Oh, I hope he looks freaking good. That is genuinely, and I promise you, I have not touched anything in the table or anything to adjust any of those. So we've got freaking... The only thing I wanted to look at was how many positions, because I thought centre, attack, and mid, if that's it, we're going to have to train the other positions. But by luck, we've got a centre forward. It'll be good if we can train that to be his, probably his forefront role. Then he's got cover for freaking Luna. Oh, that guy's a beauty. Absolute beauty. And... Connor, thank you. You love the stream. The stream loves you. And the last guy... Oh, crikey, getting ahead of myself there. We need to check Toma out. If we don't look at Toma, then... Toma Glaucoma. Where are you, Toma? Have I gone past him? Toma. I like the name as well. It's Toma. Oh, he looks freaking too skinny. Derek! Yeah, get Toma down the gym. Yeah. Derek's happy with that. Yeah, we're going to get Toma down the gym because this lad, he is not going to last 5 minutes in the Premier League. He is going to get snapped into. Right, have we still got Barbara around? Do you remember Barbara? She was our fitness coach. Was Barbara? Yeah. Was it Barb? Barb? I'm pretty sure it was Barb. Anyway, Barb. She's also got her degree in haircutting. So, hairdressing, haircutting, I don't know what the degree is. But Toma's going to get a haircut. And he's going to go in the gym. Besides that, though, he looks good. How's it going, Faisal? I'm constantly being tested with the pronunciation of names. If it's not in FIFA, then it's a viewer. Yeah, you're right. He needs a fresh trim. He needs to slicken up a little bit. He's got... Look at the size of his freaking feet. Look at the size of bloody 13s or something. Shovel foot. Right, anyway. You're right, he's not a tuck-in. We'll make him... I mean, because he's so... We'll give him an undershirt. Try and cover up those weedy arms at the moment. Whew. We need to get the steroids. That's what I mean when I say gym. That's the cover-up. We obviously just don't want the FA to find out about our steroid-abusing players. I don't think they're as forgiving as we are. It worked on Naji. Do you remember Naji when we first got Naji? He was nothing. A little bit of freaking steroids. This is what happens, guys. Don't listen to the stories. Yes, you might have a tiny cock and your balls might shrink, but do you want to be a superstar footballer? If you do, then take steroids. Don't take steroids, though. Just in case someone does look at this video and I get, like, done for endorsing steroids. I don't endorse them, I just take them heavily. I don't. Right. Anyway, Watkins. This is the Welsh Wonderland. Gareth Bale. Here we go. Hypervenom boots. Hypervenom boots. Maybe Watkins might get the Hypervenoms. I have a little sip of my Lil. Brought to you by Coca-Cola Enterprises. Watkins. Let's do this. Please don't let us down. He's going to be shite, isn't he? You can't have those kind of starting attributes and be too bad. Oh! We've done it, guys. We've hit the jackpot. 3 out of 3. A medium. Left mid, right wing. He looks... he might be quite skinny. He's 139, but obviously... those growth hormones, they only made him grow upwards. So again, Derek needs to be on call, really, with whatever else he can inject Watkins and the other lads with. So... Where are we? Up. Watkins. There we go. We're right at the top. I must have missed him. And holy sh! Look at those boots. He's got freaking gold boots on. Where the hell did you get those gold boots from? I have not seen those before. The work rate's tippy. He's got medium. The right back has got high defensive and medium, and then... Oh, I don't know what the other guy was. But gold boots, though. And he's a... Considering how skinny he says he is, he's not freaking skinny. I like this guy. I like him a lot. Oh, let's give him... He's going to stand out. So we're going to give him some tape. What colour? No, Gonzalo's pink. Ooh, red. Yeah, let's go for red. Can we dye his hair red as well? Ooh, orange is nice. Oh no, wait. Oh, I don't know why I clicked on red when we're on orange. Orange. Orange it is. I like the look of this guy. Those the gold boots don't really go with the orange though. Come on, EA, give us gold. Yellow? Yeah, because we're getting rid of Bello. So that opens up yellow. Our golden boy. Oh, still don't really like the yellow. Oh, screw it. Let's just not make them tape. There we go. You can have yellow wristbands on. What am I doing? Tape. Bracelet. There we go. A couple of yellow bracelets. There we go. That looks good. What? Those gold boots. This is like written. Okay, so all this up next is the work rate for Toma. What was Toma? High, medium. Freaking awesome. So now it's time to train these bad boys. Let's get Derek involved. I can't get Derek to pop up. Or can I? Yeah, wait 1 second. Let's look for Derek. Oh, Deza. We need to have Derek up just so we can remind ourselves who he is. What does it come under? Oh, damn it. Oh, here we go. Where are you, Derek? Derek. Oh, crap. Oh, there he is. Oh, I don't know if it will... Ah, he's up on the screen, but... Oh, he's not transparent. How can I make him transparent? Can I do a chroma key on this? Properties. Oh, anyway, you've seen him. You've seen Derek. There we go. We've shown Derek, so we know exactly what he's capable of. So that's just to justify the training that we're now going to do. Let's get the lads prepped. Let's get the steroids ready for matey boy. Where is he? So midfielders, Toma, he's going to get on the steroids for sure. And okay, he's going to be a centre forward. So what we need to dribble with, what we need to do with him, we want to bucket up. We're going to start with Toma. I think that's best. So we do dribbling, defending. No, you don't need to know how to defend. We want to keep this realistic. Through the gates, passing, short pass. Yes, as a centre forward, you want your short pass to be on point. No, we've already said no to that. Shooting, you're damn right. Finishing shot power. Attack position, finishing shot power. Yes, please, we will buy into that. I think we're going to have one left over for Toma. Toma, glaucoma. Set pieces. Long shots, free kick, the curve. We would like him to have pretty decent curve, to be fair. Okay, that makes the decision for us. So he's going to have 4. Right, let's just... Oh, is this going to mug me off if I do that? Oh, no, here we go. Create preset. Oops. Toma. Okay, so we got Toma saved. Okay, let's go back. And then... well, that's definitely saved. Yeah, cool. So we got Toma up and running. How's it going, Lee? Good to see you. You made the stream. Busy working out down the gym. As we've been saying on the stream, Lee, why go down the gym when you can just take steroids? Like, seriously, bro. Okay, so next guy we're looking at is Watkins. The man Watkins. The next Gareth Bale, without a doubt. Oh, crap. Did we pick dribbling possession? No, we did bucket up. Right, we're going to have to go back because we want to get the stamina up. So, for Toma, we're going to have to go back and give him that one. Oh, come on. Wingers, Watkins. Passing. Yeah, that's a new. Again, he needs to be good. I mean, we want him to be good at crossing. Is there... yeah, crossing. Is that just come under short? Can you get short pass and crossing? No, that's a little bit annoying. Okay. Crossing, long pass. We'll have to rotate that a little bit because we want him to be good at short passes as well. Oh yeah. Those tad pants. That's good. You don't get the tight pants if you just take steroids. To be fair, the gyms I'm used to working out in, I mean that is a lie. There is girls. There was girls in the army, but really they never really tend to. They don't spend too much time down the gym. It's full of too much testosterone. All the testosterone in the gym puts the girls off. So that's why you need to go to the civilian gyms. And you can just creep around. Hello. Have you been seeing me lift the weights? What, do you mean those 10s? Oh, yes. All by myself. Creep. Okay. Defending again, left midfielder. It's good to have some sort of defending. So we'll up that. And then also we're going to up the passing. No, we've already done that. Oh, wait. Oh, we can do both. Crossing long pass. I did not know that. Vision short pass. That's incredibly good. That's amazing. And then we've just got, I think, shooting to go. Attack position, finishing shot power. Heading. We're going to have to kind of play around with that as well. I mean, Luna's pretty good with his head. Heading accuracy. I think let's go for heading accuracy. Screw it. High pressure finishing. Okay, so we've got advanced crossing, defending endurance. I mean, actually, why am I comparing him to Luna? I've just got confused with Toba there. No, I mean heading. Do you need to be able to head the ball if you're left and right? If you're left midfielder, I wouldn't really say so. It's not as crucial, is it? Probably not as crucial as... I mean, we want finishing to be good. What else we got? Finishing, shot power, penalties. I think that's a fair one. We need it. It would be good to have another really good penalty taker. There we go. We'll take that. So when I train, I usually do both the passing, if pick one for the short pass and then long passing. Yeah, I don't know why. How I've missed that before, I don't know. Right, new preset. Shit, what's his name? Watkins. Old Watkins. And then the final. Actually, we need to go back to Toma, don't we? To add in the... It's not going to let me add it because I need to add the other one. Is that right? Oh no, we can... Jesus, how did I miss that then? Cool, so he's got all of them. Okay. So training presets. Let's save it over Toma. Oh. New preset. We'll call this one the Toma. And let's get rid of the old Toma. Delete preset. And then the last one we need to do is for... Can I just get rid of all these? Okay, so the last one is for our fullback, Vlahovic. So, I think number one priority is, of course, defending. Goes without saying. Oh, shit, that was close. Crikey. That would have been annoying. Okay, so then passing is well up there as well. We need to have both short pass, definitely, and we also need him to have long because he's going to be overlapping a hell of a lot. So, passing. Yeah. So we got defending and then dribbling. It would be ideal to have a fullback that can dribble with the ball okay. We're not even going to touch on the shooting and things, but if he can dribble, dribble possession, happy days. Actually, then it leaves him one more. Do we? I mean, I don't want him to have like amazing striking ability. So really, I mean, is there anything in there that doesn't come quite under? Is there just like a penalties on its own finishing? But no, I don't. We want to keep it relatively realistic. So we will just remove that training, delete that session. Training presets. Vlahovic. Okay, and actually we need to go back to Toma, don't we? Because we said it's not going to be bucket up. Because that's only 3. So Toma is going to do the freaking dribbling possession. Right. Shall we begin then? Derek's ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? You got Frank's there as well. We got everyone. Everyone's involved. All the growth hormones are ready to go. Steroid injections ready to go. Pre-workout ready to go. All the whey protein, everything. Everything and anything that we can get our hands on to give us the best physical development. If only I can find out where the hell it is. Ah, there we are. Okay. We're going to go for that one. That one. And that one. And that one. Okay, cool. So, let's start with Toma then. How many training sessions should we go for? Casual, yeah. Let's just not talk about it anymore. Let's just, you know, we're just having a friendly, very casual training session. All legit. And we're just working him very hard. So if he gets A's, it's because he's putting in the effort, not because he's using substance abuse. That's not the case. FA, I will go on record to state that. I've got Chuck Rhodes as my, he's not a lawyer to be fair, he's a attorney district, but that guy gets shit done. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch Billions on Sky Atlantic every Thursday, 9 o'clock. It's incredible. Pretty much mimics my life, you know, just billions of money and things. Anyway, 5 for now. Okay, 5 for now. Lee's on the cautious side. He doesn't want us to get caught out. Oh, what are the odds in that? Okay, let's see. 5. I'm worried with. We'll start with 5, but I am worried that we're not going to breach the 80s. But okay, we're advanced. Oh, we're going to go again. Legit EA. This is all legit. Nothing to worry about here. Nothing to see here. Quickly, get it done. Get it done. This is the second one. Anything that at the moment, you know, it's just nothing's really going up in any substantive way. Not for like he's gone up by 5 to be fair, but quickly. Whoa, whoa! What's happening here? It's all scatting out a little bit. It's like beast mode. Beast. Okay. Oh god. We're scatting out. Right, I'll save it. Sometimes it does this. Hopefully it's okay, hopefully we're good. Are we good? We're good. That was close. Okay, this is 4. Still nothing breaching the 80s yet, apart from, crap, that agility down there. Mamma mia. Okay, final one for the time being. You seen the it's Chelsea sponsor, Carabao. Is it Carabao energy drink? It's just an energy drink full of nutrition. Toma is freaking addicted. I think we can give Toma another 5 of those. Come on, Toma, get him down, you. Hurry this along. So this is number 6. Let's keep going. Stamina is creeping. That stamina and agility. Who would have thought the wonders that these things can bring you? Okay, so we got 82 finishing. This is now we're starting at 80. Wow, wow, wow. So we got 3 more to go. I think if we just say 10 for each, why not? Oh god. So we got 2 more after this. We're going to be breaching the 80s, I'm sure about that. Oh, 1 more. Yes. Okay, okay. 2 more left. Let's get us to like an 84 would be ideal. You know, a little bit room for improvement, but we wanted to be in first team as well. Okay, come on, let's go to 82. 82. Can we squeeze an 83 out? No, we can't squeeze an 83. That's fine. On to the last one. Boom. Okay, so that was the last one. Okay, we've got good. So he's finishing up here at an 83, dribbling 85, ball control 83, great stamina, great agility, good vision, good short pass. Finishing 92, that's great for a centre forward. 85 attack position, curve 85, long shots 87. Not bad all in all. Now guys, what we need to bear in mind is with the Frank training, we can only use him for one. Yes, it might look like we're abusing this, but this is all schemed and it's through a long process of experience, but we're not going to just smash on the plus 10 for all of them. That can only be one player. Long pass. But as a centre forward, he doesn't really need it, does he? He's always going to be pushed up like just behind the striker. So I'm not too worried about that. We will need to have some weakness as well. That's obviously Toma's. Oh, the only thing we didn't actually look at is Toma's. Right, this is going to be the before. So this isn't Toma right now. We're just going to have a look. This is how he did look. Okay, so obviously that's before the steroids. And that's before he went down the gym. And the haircut. Because steroids, obviously you can't just take steroids and get massive. You need to actually work out as well. So he's... okay, this is... Okay, what I used to look fantastic with... Yes, that one. We're almost done. They're just finishing up with him. Just getting the hair done. And where are we? Other. Oh, is it appearance? Ah, body type. I don't know what one's a good one. Let's just have a little guess. So now how's Toma? There we go. Interesting. He looks a little bit better, doesn't he? Those steroids, woo, they work absolute wonders. So, happy days to that. Toma is now in complete beast mode. The only thing actually that we've also trained, Moldova's finest. You're absolutely right, Connor. Moldova's finest. We're going to go for, that means it would be 21. And that means that would be 19. Okay, so, obviously he's our centre forward. So we've just ensured that Derek's been training him as a centre forward. He could play centre forward, but Derek's just trained him fully outright as a centre forward. So there he is. That is how Stanislav Toma has ended up. After a lot of steroids, a lot of hormonal growth pills, going down the gym, having a haircut, and being abused on the training pitch. That's how Toma now looks. I think we're happy with him. We'll have to pick his number in a moment. Let's just give the game a little bit of a save there. In it. Just got a subscriber. Sorry, this is too quick. Because I don't have dual monitors, I'm having to look at this poxy little iPad, which is why my head is, I've already explained it. My head should be here. My head should constantly be here and I should be like this. But because of I'm looking down at the iPad, I've got nowhere to put it. My head is constantly down here. So, yeah. It's not that I really enjoy talking to my keyboard. So next training session. And then we're going to play a game. And then we'll probably call it then. It takes so much more time than you think to do all these things, doesn't it? But once we've got them, you know, we're happy days. So we're going to do Vlahovic now. Okay, 10. Stand by, go. So where are we looking at? Slide tackle, yeah, we want that to go up. Vision, long pass, dribbling. He's got good agility off the... Anyway. From the start. Quit. Let's go back in. Reload, thank you. So number 2 training session. You don't really start noticing it really until at least the 5th training session. Oh, God's sake! Great. Okay, we're doing a training session. Oh no. Okay, and we're done there. Oh, this doesn't help when you're surrounded by absolutely world-class players, and we're like a 50. Come on, chuck back. Oh, we need new defender. Get there. Yes. No. We need to try harder. Come on. Oh, this is... We made the wrong choice. We signed the wrong... Oh, God. You're embarrassing us, EA. Just end it. End the training session. Well, Faye was there, but Faye's not who we wanted. Yes! We got 1,000 points. Oh! Faye's there to pick up the pieces. Why is this so much harder than... He seems really slow. I mean, he is a 60-something, isn't he? He's still early doors. Oh, we've missed every single one. Anyway. Oh my God. Right, stop being so trigger happy. Can we just quit this, please? Quit. A B and an F. Oh, we got a B for that. Advanced defending. Crikey. That's interesting. Yeah, the sprint speed is... It's annoying that they develop so slow as well in FIFA. I guess I would say that's one of the biggest things that just really gets to me about with EA in this. Like, the fact that pace is so abused. But, I mean, let's be honest. In real life, if you are a pacey player, it does freaking help. Some players like Theo Walcott, that was never very good. People, like, raved about him. Really, all he ever really had was pace. And then when you lose that, people find out really what you're capable of. So, there is some truth in that. But what I don't understand is, for example, at the age of 18, 19, I was freaking, you know, fit lads. I could run forever. Still relative. I was pretty strong as well back then because I started working out from quite a young age. So yeah, I find it strange that EA's way of thinking is, well, you start at 17, 18 or something, like you can't freaking run, you've got no strength, you don't know your arse from your elbow, but when you get to like 27, 28, that's when you're actually at your peak, which, yeah, technically in terms of the human body, yeah, by the time we get to 28, that is, after the age of 28 really, it's downhill from then, but you do need time for muscle tissue to develop, and that does take years and years and years, but the pace side of it, really, that's a youth thing. That is a complete youth thing. So you should have the strength should be down there. Things like jumping and stuff should be up there, along with stamina. And well, actually, maybe not stamina shouldn't be too high when you're young because that again that does build. But then you do have it. Firing them shots at Theo Walcott. He can handle it. How many training sessions have we done here? He doesn't seem to... Come on. He needs to be at least early 80s. Hopefully this is now where it starts jumping. I mean, his dribbling is ridiculous. It's because his interceptions, everything. This is the problem with the youth academy. He's meant to be a right back, but he's not, because those interceptions and slide tackle are going up so goddamn slow. we're going to cancel the rest of these. I mean, that stamina, dribbling and whatnot's too high. Right, we'll get that, but we're going to remove that one. We'll remove these as well now. And that. No, I don't think so. Training preset. So the only thing we want to get up, because this is what will boost the rating, is his defending, which needs to be high. I'm doing the journey with the settings of what you're using when I start off low team and win the league, and then move on to another club and do the same. It's good. It's fun. I've loved doing it. Honestly, I loved it last year when I did it as well, because it was just the idea in my head when I came across the table years ago, and I was using it because I went off playing religiously on the consoles some years ago now, to be fair, because I mainly did the consoles for Ultimate Team, because I did used to be massive into my Ultimate Team, but that's when I gave all that kind of up really, and I moved to PC. Yeah, the mods out there are amazing, and then it took me a couple of years to get kind of used to it and all the different options, and then yeah, and I started to figure out really the potential and what you could do with it. It opens up massively, like what you can do with the game. It's awesome. It's not great. That's the annoying thing. The thing that like really pisses me off, right, is I hate it when people are like, oh, like, if you don't like FIFA or whatever, like, everyone moans about FIFA. It's because it is a monopoly, right? And I don't care what anyone says. I used to love Pro Evolution Soccer going back years ago. It was good fun, and it was a real, like, technical game. It's shit. It is, I'm sorry, but it is crap. I played it last year, I played it the year before. It's so far behind FIFA. It's just ridiculous. It's crap. And I just couldn't play it. So the only option is, if you don't like FIFA, and bearing in mind FIFA has got all the official teams, it may even have the Champions League next year. It has so much to offer it, but the problem is, if you don't like that, then what do? You do diddly shit. So the problem is with EA, with a lot of things, because they've monopolized it now, they're lazy. All they're looking at is the mullah. So Ultimate Team, they're like, yeah, we'll flood a lot of effort into that, because that's where we can make more money. Us career mode guys, which make up only 15% of the sale base of the FIFA franchise, they're just like, screw it, we'll just give them some more visuals, and they're still going to buy the game. And the sorry thing is, no matter how much I've moaned in the past, no matter how much we all moan, we're still going to get the next game, because there's no other FIFA game out there, and I love football too much to not get it, because there's nothing more relaxing than coming back and having a few games of FIFA. That's just how the world works, man. Have you got a PC, Connor? Have you got one of you, or are you waiting to get one, or? Because I've had a couple of people message me actually to the email address I got on the YouTube account that has asked me about what PC to get to run it and things. I've got a pretty like decent PC, but you don't need to have great specs. What I would say is you need a decent monitor though, because with if you play it on the console, especially if you play it on like a bigger screen, like it does take a little bit of getting used to playing it on a smaller screen. It's not as clear. So if you play it on like a big monitor, then it's good. Happy days, that's cool. That's the thing, it takes time. There's no doubt about it. Like, there's a lot of people that will probably not like guys that play FIFA on PC. Like, you know, this whole like super race and stuff. It's a load of crap. It doesn't really exist in. I don't think there's not the FIFA community isn't like that. I don't think. There's no reason to be, because it's not about kind of hardware specs. The game still plays the same. But really, what is, I suppose, quite annoying is that what people can do on the PC. Like, if I watch this, and let's say if I had no idea what was available to me in PC, and I watched something like this, I would be like, shit, man, I can't play the career mode, because I want to be able to add tattoos. I want to be able to do like fast track training, just something a little bit different. That's, to be honest, that's where the kind of idea of this series came from, because I was like, there's a lot of Road to Glories, there's a lot of like you know, regen rebuilds and stuff. There's loads of YouTubers doing that, and like, you know, fair play, it works, but me personally, I get fucking bored. I get bored as hell, man, just doing that. So this was a way that I thought, well, for those guys that maybe just don't want to focus purely on that, it opens up a little bit more. Screw it, let's go one more. Don't judge me. No worries, Connor. Take it easy, bro. No, definitely casual. Most newer PCs will run it without a doubt. I was running it on my laptop, so yeah, it just goes to show really that you can pretty much run it on anything. Right, I think we're done, guys. Vlahovic. The only thing I wanted to check out actually was I wanted him to make him a right wing back as standard. To do that, I don't know what the code is, so I will have a very quick look. Let's find out. 2 apparently is the code for that, guys, in case anyone else was wondering. 2 4 8. Look at that. Right, so happy days. So I think we are all good. They're all trained, so at least they're up to spec. Yep, now we've got... Cool. We got 2 right wing backs. Has potential to be special. I mean, do we want to change anything with him? I kind of like his look, to be honest. It's a bit different. So Vlahovic, I think we'll keep that. The only thing, let's have a look at... what am I doing? Who am I thinking of? The other guy we just changed. Watkins. What do we want to change to Watkins? I mean, he looks kind of cool, but he's got this... I think that is the same hair as Guzman. We don't really want to have the same style of hair. So why don't we go for... Oh, my missus has got an MSI gaming laptop. I literally made my missus get an MSI gaming laptop. She wanted a laptop to that she said would be future-proof, and so I was like, you have to get an SSD card. And then she was like, oh, would you just get one for me? And she said, oh, how much should I pay for one? She was like, she said about 500, and I was like, no. And I was like, if you want to future-proof it, just, you know, spend $1,000. And she was like, it seems like a lot. And I was like, nah, trust me, everyone's doing it these days. So she agreed. I used it loads at the start, but I've obviously got the desktop now, so it's more so when I go away. It is good to have it. Okay, hairstyle. I'm just thinking Gareth Bale, actually. As he's Welsh, let's try and mimic Gareth Bale. Maybe this one's the closest. I'm just trying to... Because he's kind of got weird hair. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like slick back almost. So maybe it's kind of like... My neck's getting stiff, so... Is that a little bit like Gareth Bale? Maybe not. 995, happy days. It's probably the freaking same. Wait 1 second, I'll grab it. I'll show you. It's a little bit dirty at the moment. Downstairs. What is it? I can't even remember now. It's got a GT. Oh, that turning it on. Took all the stickers off. It's got an i7 in it as well, but no, it's good. It's a little beauty. It's I just realised it's kind of really pointless me showing you just. That's like such a new thing. I'll just show you the outside of a laptop. Like, wow, what a mate. you might as well just show me, like, yeah, the outside of anything, like fucking Captain Obvious. It's a laptop. It doesn't tell you anything but just looking at the outside of it. But nonetheless, I thought it would be good fun anyway. We happy with his hair? Yeah, Red Dragon. Yeah. Some of the software you get on that, though, was kind of pretty dire. It took me a while to go through it. Are we happy with his hair, guys? Is that kind of like mimic kind of Gareth Bale in a way? Like, is it Gareth Bale-ish? I know he's got kind of long hair. I mean, there's nothing really in the middle. There is. I mean, that looks so greasy. Yeah, Tippy's like, it's bloody fine, man. Just get a grip and get on with it. Okay, cool. Right, final bit then, Tippy. Then we'll play this game, and then we'll be done. Is just the numbers. It doesn't matter too much, but I guess we just keep them as they are. To be fair. Screw it, let's just keep it as they are because we haven't really got time to... Okay, so against Bournemouth next. Happy days, this is going to be fun, I hope. The new lads, it'll be good to try them out, see who's good where. Naturally, we're going to start them. I mean, it's good because there's, yeah, not a lot of players actually that are kind of available, really. They all seem to be relatively tired. So right wing back, Montenegro, Buttes. And then Watkins. Here we go. Sweet, they can stay there. We'll put Gonzalo on the bench. Let's put Guy on, actually. I want to have this. Yeah, I think we're happy with that. Luna, I mean, we probably should have Luna on the bench. Where's Nilo, actually? Oh no, the Nilo was there. Is he? Did I just take Nilo off? Is he? Oh, he's playing, idiot. Let's start with Naji. He's been playing so freaking well. Okay, we'll keep it at that. Mazepov, actually, let's put Gonzalo on up front. Smith, Enriquez, Berglund. No, we'll keep that. Oscar, good. Oakley her. How's it going, Edward? Good to have you on the stream, if you're still there. Okay, against Bournemouth. Rain. Oh, I'm going to change it, guys. Hopefully you don't judge me. But it's just if we're going to try them out, I prefer to see them in all their glory. So we're going to go for an early kickoff. Cool. Let's go for that. Happy days. Right. Let's do this. Premier League action ourselves. We're at home at Stamford Bridge against Bournemouth. Got a massive soft spot for Bournemouth. It's kind of near mine, well, used to be my neck of the woods, kind of down south, that area for some time. Nathan Ake went there from Chelsea. We sold him last year. Really rated Nathan Ake as well. We're sat 4th at the moment. We're doing all right. We know the team that we're fielding. I don't think it really matters too much the team that they're fielding, and that's purely because we probably won't know a lot of them. But this will be a good opportunity to see the new guys. Give my thoughts about them. Okay, Thomas straight away. Watkins. Okay, and all three new guys just linking up nicely there. Oh, wow, that's a good press. Yeah, those steroids have definitely been working on Joma. Toma, even. He looks bloody huge. It's a good ball. Is he onside? He is. Great defending. Let's get rid of the mask. Oh, that was a bit sloppy. Okay. Enriquez. Playing into Toma. Akpan. Can he find Toma again? A little bit overplayed. We know that Akpan it's not really a strong set, is it? His finishing. We have to wait a little bit till that develops. Berglund. Gonzalo. Berglund on his left. We're going to get a corner. No. Okay. It'd be good to see the wide man getting the ball a little bit more. Our new Gareth. There's Oscar. Toma. Nice bit of play from him. Oh, Watkins. Nice touch. Just going to find his way back. Oh, Toma. Not the best touch from him. He seems freaking strong, Toma does. Okay, a little bit sloppy. Toma, let me just actually have a recheck of everyone's preferred foot. Okay, so left foot. Just left foot, okay. And right foot. That's easy. A lot of left-footed players now in the team. With Gonzalo being left foot as well. Oh, sugar, yeah, we didn't actually... We can do that in the next stream, who we're going to apply the Frank. Let me know at the end of the stream. Well, now just let me know who you want Frank, just in case you have forgotten. Frank trains +10 attributes on one player. So, yeah, whoever we decide that goes on, that'll be applied for the next stream. I'm thinking we're probably going to want to use it for Watkins, being that wide man. But I mean, it's up to you guys. Whatever you reckon. Oh, go on then. Oh, please don't say he's offside. Let's have a look. I don't know if we trained Toma's long shots. Long shots. Yeah, 87. That's a nice, sweet number. Oh, sugar. Nice play there, Berglund. Akpan, he's got that. Oh, see that? That's the ball that is so irritating. You can see it. And, oh, well in. Toma. Oh, just. I mean, Toma's quite a big guy. If we gave him the pace, but the thing is, I worry if we don't give it to Watkins. I mean, what was Watkins again? Was he 90 though? I'm pretty sure he was a pace demon. Oh, should have been better there, Gonzalo. Watkins became very central. I should have this. Well in. Go on in. Oh. Come on, let's play with a little bit more conviction here, guys. Nice. Oh. Toma. Oh! He's managed to get his shot away. Fair play to him. He's a big guy, isn't he? Let's see, yeah, kind of lash that a little bit, perhaps. Oh. Oh no, come on, guys. Ah. Nice bit of play. Oh, good defending though. Oh, offside. Big delay there. Oh, well in Henriquez. No space really. Take the deflection though. Pans on the corners. No, surely the goalkeeper's not going for that. Oh, and Toma almost getting a debut goal. Goalkeeper stupidity there. But Toma couldn't quite utilise that mistake for the goalkeeper coming out. Get there. Oh, that was Watkins. I've got to say, he's a little bit slow at the moment. He's not quite as sharp as he perhaps should be. That's a bit better. Or is it? Oh, come on, maybe. Sugar. There we go. Here's Watkins. Nice. Great work from him. Playing his new mucker in Toma. Toma, oh, getting low. I think the goalkeeper always had it. Good to see you back, Connor. Right. Definitely not steroids. They were just, they're herbal supplements that you can get from any store at the back of gyms where you're not allowed to go. You know, legit. Well, Henriquez. Oh, come on. Well, okay, so that's half time. I mean, so far, in terms of the new guys, I would say, I mean, we've kept Bournemouth at bay. Toma's fulfilling, he's doing good, I would have to say. Toma's doing well. We haven't really seen the right wing back, but Watkins, he had that one kind of little moment that was pretty decent, but besides that, there he is again. A little bit sloppy, to be honest. He's a little bit behind play. Definitely, I mean, a heavy guy. Maybe the steroids were a little bit too much. Toma's on the left. He struck that well enough. Hit it. True. Perhaps a little bit too true, that one. Al-Dasadi. We'll take another corner. Let's attack the space here. Gonzalo, get it. That's a great little header. Oh, great play. Man, Berglund. Berglund. Oh, off the post. He could have squared that as well. He decided not to. Oh, we've still managed to keep it in play. Watkins. Watkins. Oh, Gonzalo. That's got to be a foul. No. Here we go. We've got our new man. Oh, poor ball in. Nicely played. Beautiful. Oh, shocking finish. Crikey, that is really bad. That was... It was almost slow motion how shocking that was. Toma. Oh, defender read that really well. He just stopped dead and then tried to do him. The defender wasn't shifting his weight. Go on, Oscar. He's running out of ideas. Toma did well there to a certain degree. I think the other player just got incredibly lucky, really, not to give away a foul. Going in like that. Oh. Oh, just bounced up on Toma. He kind of got caught in two minds, it looked like. Watkins. Oh, pull from Watkins. Oscar. Beautiful play by Toma. Oh, Jesus. Toma is playing fantastically well. The same can't really be said for the next Gareth Bale. Perhaps it's just, you know, because it's his first game. We'll put it down to that. Because it's his first game, he's just, you know, the nerves are there. Oscar's playing absolutely sensational. Come on, ref. Oh, he got the ball, did he? God damn it. Akpan's not winning that, is he? Not the tallest. We know that for sure. 5 foot, all 5'6" of him. Oh, falling on for some defending. Jumani. Oh, there's the new lad. Doing very well there. Very cool as well. Toma again picking up the ball. Maybe just slightly overplaying, but really they will close down so quickly. It's difficult to really be too critical of the young man there. Oh, Sono's got a turn of pace. Oh, that was just no man's land. There was Toma running forward. Oh, come on. Oscar, there we go. For a second, I thought he gave up on that. Watkins again. It's not been his day. Toma. Oh my God, Toma smashing the freaking bar. Sensational little footwork from there. Cheeky. It was just dropping. But wow, I gotta say, with how much he's picking the ball up, Toma, he is. There he is again. I mean, he's playing fantastically well. Akpan, I'm guessing now, is flagging a wee bit. Oh, we're struggling. A lot of space out wide. Watkins, nice little bit of work from him. Back post. Oh, and the freaking goalkeeper somehow manages to get that. Oh, and for fuck's sake, EA. Can we see one replay, please? And we're going to pull up. We're sticking on the man Gonzalo to accompany him. We're also going to take off Watkins. Hasn't quite been his game. I think that's fair to say. We're going to bring on the man. Actually, we'll take off Akpan as well. He's not slacking. Sorry, he's tired. And we'll go Naji there. So we need to push for this goal now. We've got 10 minutes left. We're going to up it. It's early days for him. I'll probably get him actually to lose a little bit of weight. Some of those, I think the adverse effects of the steroids have really had its impact. He is maybe a bit too heavy to be running down that wing. So perhaps we will look at getting him down on a bit of a weight loss diet, which I'm sure he's not going to be too happy with. Naji. Oh, beautiful, but they're defending really well. Oh, get off it. That's a foul, man. All day long it's a foul. The other way around, the reason like that annoys me so much is because how many times have we ever done that? You touch the player a little bit and it's a foul, yet somehow the computer and the other team are allowed to just shove you off the ball without winning the ball. And it's never given as a foul. And you're like, how? How's that fair? And it can't be the mechanic. You're like, well, how's it the mechanic? Because it works the same for you. Your players can do the same, but yet it's always a foul. Nice little bit of work. Toma. Oh, beautiful. Oh, Luna. Oh, beautifully done by Luna in the end. I thought the touch had just got away from him, and it hadn't. And we get to play his tone. And happy days to that. The lunatic gets another goal. And he just can't stop scoring, can he? Can't stop scoring. I thought the touch had just got away from him, but it didn't. And Toma gets the assist. Oh, a well worth assist. Nice one for pointing that out, Lee. Lee and Tippy, actually. You're both on point there. Like I've said before, guys, we just the interconnection with the guys watching. It's fabulous.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
That, I mean, Toma, honestly, Toma deserves that. Hopefully you guys agree as well, like just how he's performed. He's been phenomenal. For his first game in the Premier League, straight fresh, he's really dominated. Right, let's not get sloppy here though, guys. We're going to just keep hammering him. We can afford to use the pressure here. Oh, well in, Henriquez. Well in, and then that fucking gets in the way and you can't get to the ball. I mean, get out of town. Oh, sugar. So is that. It's got to be the end of the game. And it is the end of the game. It's a 1-0 win. Not as convincing. Bournemouth were quite difficult to break down. Overall, very, very impressed with the performance as a whole from the new guys. And like I say, as a whole, to be honest, and that's very much because 2 out of 3. We'll say 2 out of 3. So the goal, of course, came from Luna, who hadn't been on the pitch very long. Last 10 minutes came on. He got the same rating as... so Luna and Toma got the same rating. Oscar ended up getting man of the match. And that's just because he's a legend. Simple as that. Watkins, he had a 7.3, so maybe it was a bit harsh. But out of, I mean, the ratings speak for themselves. Out of the new 3 lads, he had not the worst game, just not the best game. It's early doors. We're getting down the gym just to shed a little bit of weight. But really, Bournemouth didn't really challenge us. They just made it difficult for us to get the goal. But we've done it. KDP. Did you say this yesterday? Who's KDP? You mentioned this yesterday, didn't you? When I see KDP, I'm just thinking of Kevin De Bruyne. But we win. That's what's important. Toma has been sick. You're absolutely right, Connor. Couldn't agree more. And you love the tune. You love the Luna. What, has KDP retired? Oh, in game. I was like, what? I was just then I was thinking like, what are you referring to? But in this, I don't think he has. Let's have a look. But he's, bearing in mind he's Belgian though. We've got a Belgian, haven't we? Kevin De Bruyne. No, he's 35, so I'm guessing he's going to be retiring. He's an 80, still an 80. Fair play. Yeah, he's retiring at the end of the season. But we've already got a Belgian, haven't we? So, right guys, we're going to call it the end of the stream there. What to look forward to in the next stream is we're going to be sending the scouts out again to 3 more countries. Let's go out and find out the most unusual countries you can. We want some guys from frickin', I don't know, just wherever. Somewhere absolutely insane. Let's think of Papua New Guinea. I don't know, just somewhere crazy. Get the code. Make sure the code's right this time, guys. Otherwise, we'll be going back to Serbia and places like that. We'll send the scouts out. We're going to prep the guys that we're going to send out on loan. We can always send more players out on loan. The thing is, now this is just free rolling the series. We just see what happens. Oh, Chelsea's new hero, Abbas, apparently. Yeah, so that's the plan, guys. Rwanda. Oh yeah, you said that already. Rwanda. Get the, okay, I'll get the code for that. I'll write that down and we go there if we can. I'm hoping we can. The only other thing, Solomon Islands, freaking right. The only other thing is, where am I going with this? Is I mentioned it. Oh, I've completely lost my train of thought. I said we would do it, and I haven't done it in the stream. I can't remember. It will come to me next stream. Anyway, as always, there's lots to look forward to. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. Sorry again that we started 10-15 minutes late. Lucky enough, I don't think there was too many people waiting around, which is good. I don't know when I'm going to see you next. Maybe tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. If not, it'll probably be Sunday. But I will update as soon as I know. I need to check with the missus and make sure what's going down and stuff will work. Cool. Anyway, thank you very much once again, guys. Take it easy. See you soon.